Okay, this is multiplying polynomials. As you can see, we're going to be using different methods. This goes with lesson 9.3 on page 505. We're going to look at multiplying vertically, horizontally, using the distributive property, and then the FOIL method, which we'll get to in a minute. Okay, so you have these slides in your notes. So in multiplying polynomials, you may use method 1, which is the distributive property. This is very similar to what we were doing when we were factoring, when we were doing the inverse, or multiplying a monomial by a binomial. So when we do this, we're multiplying a monomial by a 4-term polynomial. So we took 2x cubed times x cubed times 2x to the 6th, because we added the exponents, remember in our mini lesson. 2x cubed times 3x squared, 2 times 3 is 6, adding our exponents, x to the 5th, minus 2 times 2 is 4, x cubed, x to the 4th, and 2 times 5 is 10, and then x cubed. We can multiply vertically. When we do that, this is similar to what we did earlier, where we were making sure we put the bottom binomial and then multiplied by the negative 4 term first, each one through, and then we multiplied by the 3b term, and then we added the like terms together. And then there was the horizontal method, where it was like the distributive property, where we multiplied 4x times each of these terms and wrote it out horizontally. Okay? And got the same answer, or this answer, I guess is not the same. Whoops, because those were different. Okay, then we were going to look at you trying some. So you tried 3x squared times the quantity 2x cubed minus x squared plus 4x minus 3. Pause the video, and when you are done, you can restart and you will see the answer. Six x to the 5th minus 3x to the 4th plus 12x cubed minus 9x squared. Try the vertical method. Give you a chance, go ahead and pause the video. You set it up. There's multiplying by the term 3. There's the result of multiplying by 2a. And there's the result once you add them together. 2a cubed plus 9a squared plus 1a, or just a, minus 12. Then using the horizontal method. Pause the video and finish that one up. And there is your final result. 6x cubed minus 5x squared minus 5x plus 2. We're going to get into the last method when we're multiplying, and you only use it when you're multiplying two binomials. This term is known as the FOIL method. Okay? F stands for the first term. O stands for the outer terms. I stands for the inner terms. L stands for the last term. Okay, so the FOIL method. First, you multiply the first terms, 2x and 4x. Those are our first terms. Okay? And we get 8x squared. Then we're multiplying the outside terms, 2x and 1. So O is outer or outside. 2x times 1 is 2x. Then we get I for the inner. That's 3 and 4x, which becomes 12x. And then we get the last, which is 3 and 1, which becomes 3. So when we look at these terms, we have an 8x squared, we have a 2x, we have a 12x, and we have a 3. Right here, our inner and outer terms are going to give us like terms, so we'll need to combine those, resulting in 8x squared plus 14x plus 3. You try this one. Our first terms, 3a times a. That is going to move. Multiply the first terms, we get 3a squared. Outer terms, multiply the outside terms. We get negative 6a. Multiply the inside terms. We get 4a. Multiply the last terms, you get negative 8. Giving us a result of 3a squared minus 2a minus 8. That concludes the FOIL method.